Yeah, I'm a firm believer a seed can only reproduce after its own kind, right? So one of the best ways to get over, like buyer scarcity or selling scarcity is to make that investment in yourself because a seed can only reproduce after its own kind. It's easier for me after investing 40,000, 50,000, whatever the number is, for me to then charge that because I believed enough in me that I invested in me at that level. So I feel like if you believe enough in you, you would invest in you in that level, right? Has it always been like that? No. Even after I paid, 40 some $1,000s for my first mentor, and it came time for me to have my first program. My first offer was like $5,000. And thank God there was a vendor of that mentor program that I was in who we became close friends, and he became like a de facto mentor for me. And I told him all the services. It was a done for you thing. He was like, "Are you okay?" Like you kind of need those people around you, right? This guy probably worth 50 to $100 million now. And he just like, "Sir, are you okay?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "We're doing X." He said, "I know what you're doing. That's why I'm asking, are you okay?" Like, I don't understand. You charge how much again? So he's like, "No, just please stop doing it. Like, whatever you do, just stop doing that." So we literally took that offer. He bolted on some of his services to so we could serve the clients at an even higher level. And we changed that offer within 6 months to like 40,000, and then it went to 47,000. We did $1 million in 8 months from having the right person in my life to tap me on the shoulder and say, "What are you doing?" You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's wild.
Yeah, and from that, I've never looked back. Like that was 2018, late 2018. So I've never had a problem with selling. I mean, we've got six-figure coaching programs now. It doesn't bother me if I know I can get you a 10x result from the investment based on empirical data. I don't feel uncomfortable that you don't have the money. If anybody is to feel uncomfortable in this scenario, it would be you. Nobody has to, but I'm definitely not going to be the one to feel uncomfortable that you're not in position. One, it may not be the right time. Two, you may not be my client. And three, I just may not be your guy because if you're the cheapest, you're not the best. And if you're the best, you're not the cheapest.
Amen to that. That's wild. That's some good perspective there. I've heard that. Do you by chance know who Bart Miller is?
I don't.
He's the gentleman who has the offer that dresses Russell Brunson before he gets up on stage for FHL and stuff.
Okay.
So I'm actually in his accountability group, and I heard him talking about that similar concept, and he mentioned some names of some individuals who are in the inner circle and stuff that have offers that are like 6 figures, 7 figures, etc. And he mentioned that same concept. So it seems to be a theme that I'm hearing a lot, where it's like you can charge more or less after you've experienced it firsthand, right? It's like you said in terms of the seeds and everything. And so I think that's a really good perspective for anybody who's kind of on the fence about whether or not you should be charging something. It's like maybe dabble your feet in somebody else's program first and kind of see what that's all about, see the level of results that you get on the other side and the kind of help you get and all those things and kind of model it from there. So just food for thought. But
Yeah. And,
aside
and
from
to
that,
that point, John, I just wanted to add because people will only behave consistently in what they believe. So sometimes, to your point, you have to immerse yourself in that environment so that your belief system can change because you actually did it. And it's like, oh, I get it now. And it would behoove me to allow somebody else to feel and experience what I just felt.
yeah, I couldn't agree anymore. That's too true. If you want to save time on watching all the episodes, but still get all the gold nuggets that we find from interviewing these 7, 8, and 9 figure entrepreneurs, then you can get all of that inside of the 2 Comma Club newsletter. Just go to 2ccnewsletter.com and subscribe.